Welcome, Cancer, to your chakra reading for January. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. We are doing the chakra a little different this time, you guys. Those of you who watch all the time. I do have a new chakra deck, so we're going to change it up a little. Okay. So here we go. Straight into this. This is going to be the two chakras this time, which need to be opened, working hand in hand together. Okay. Cancer. Show me the two cards that's most needed for Cancer for January. Ooh. I am present. That's a card I haven't had yet. This is definitely a crown chakra coming in, which is talking about the unity of it all, right? The ultimate wisdom. Okay, and see what the next card is. Talking about the third eye and the crown chakra over here. So yes, once again, this is very balanced for you. Going straight from the third eye straight to the crown. So you have dreams. So I am present. Wow, I am present. Crown chakra. I know, right? The card of I know and the card of I see, which is dreams. Talking about that intuition as well. Okay, friends. Very interesting. I love that. Now let's get a card over there. I am using the Akashic Tarot as well. This right here. Okay, so clarifying on these two. Tell me what is going on with Cancer in their chakras. Really talking about that crown. I love it that you're over here really getting into the I know and using that third eye. I just feel like there are dreams. Maybe you're even having the same dream over and over and over again, trying to get to that I am present. Wow. The card you have coming out is Caught in the Ruins, which I love though too, because it's 1 + 6 is 16, so which makes 7. So really talking about over here about something higher in self, right? Because if you're caught in ruins, it's kind of like being caught behind this, you're caught behind this fence. So it's definitely a card of conflict in its own ways, because you need to get out of this locked fence. So you can see this as the 8 of Swords, being trapped, and maybe even a little 9 of Swords with it, right? But definitely you feel trapped, like you need out of this place. You're kind of jailed within your own mind. But I love how they have this monk here, because this monk here is like the spiritual part of yourself that's kind of like saying, you don't have to stay here. And she's, I wish you guys could see that really well, but she's sitting down and she's just kind of moping there. But she's got this monk here and he's really watching over her. It feels like he's kind of standing at the gate, like you can get out whenever you want to, and she's like in a corner going, no, I don't know. And then you have this dream and this I am presence. It's very interesting. So there might be something that makes you feel like you're caught behind a gate, that you can't move forward in a situation, but you're dreaming about the situation and you know that you have the presence to do so. And I also, like I said, with the monk here, it's almost like I am presence, and it's like the monk is telling you, right, which is the spiritualness of yourself, kind of like your higher self saying, but you don't have to be there. And you like hear it, but you're not like there yet, right? Wow, that's really deep. So, I mean, really deep. In fact, before I even take another card on that one, I want to get another chakra card from the little chakra deck. And then you have the moon over here as well, talking about those dreams, which you are Cancer. So yeah, going straight into that dreamy, trying to figure out things. But to really open up the third eye over here, which is kind of blocked, it's almost like you're kind of blocking your dreams. But that's why it feels like you might be having the same kind of dream over and over again. It feels more like a nighttime type of dream, where you're kind of, maybe you're having a dream of you're trapped. Oh my gosh. Take that how it resonates. And then trying to bring the true dreams out to make yourself understand. It doesn't have to be that way with opening the crown chakra. So once you open these up, you can release yourself. Renewal. Yeah, see? Now you have the root chakra coming out with the vitality and the renewal. Saying as soon as you get these open, you're going to have this like moment. This renewal coming through. You need this renewal. You need to dig deep. You need to ask yourself the questions. What are the questions? How do I get there? So let's see what the questions are real fast over here. Questions of, am I positive in the face of change, or am I defeated? Well, it's kind of like asking that, right? With this caught in the runes. Am I ready to step into the new me? Sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark or trapped in the runes. Change in circumstances, unexpected blessings are coming to you. As soon as you make the renewal and you step away from the caught in the runes and you get out of this place in the dark, as it says, there will be a regeneration and an awakening. There will be this unexpected blessing that will come to you. Wow. So it says inspiration. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known at this point. So you might think, oh my God, this is the ending of the world. But it's not. It's actually a huge opportunity. You're going to change it around. Whoa, that's what that is. I am in presence. Huh. So talking about I am in presence over here, this card is actually talking about, put that there. This card's actually talking about, it's the indication that you are connecting to your I am. Yeah, that's what it is saying with the renewal. It's not the end. It's connecting to who you are. Wow. Presence is at a deeper level. Yeah. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is all loving, all knowing, and all wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of your own soul. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you are being asked to open and receive its divine light. Your I am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. Wait a minute. It says you are being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibrations of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy flowing through you as you walk closer with your I am presence, and it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment. Now, interesting, because I said over here, feels like your higher self over here, this monk, right? It's not another person. It's like the higher self spirit guide, and he's ready to open these gates when you're ready. We already said that, but it's totally resonating on that card with the I am presence. So this is you and this is them. Because that's why I said, I wish you guys could see that closer, because it literally looks like what he's doing. He's watching over you saying, hey, let me know when we're ready, because I'm following with you. You don't have to stay here. You can be who you want to be. And then there's that renewal. Wow. Okay, so we have the dreams over here. So the dreams is talking about, it's the big part of the journey that is present within you at this second. So once you get this chakra open and you get out of this gate over here, all of these chakras are going to renew you. It's going to be a total renewal. Okay, so it's time to take a little more notice of your dreams. So if you are having the same dream over and over and over again, you need to look at it from now a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like when you wake up in the morning and you say, well, man, I just keep having that same dream. Now, you know, it's like get ready to write it down and start analyzing it. Start pulling it apart to figure out what is going on. Because it says currently your soul is guiding you and offering you messages through this medium. You may like to start a dream diary and remember your dreams and keep track of your messages and receiving. I just said that because that's what you're going to do. You're going to start pulling them apart and figuring out the pieces and parts of them. Plant the seeds of your dreams into the soil of positivity, nurture them with belief, and water them with love. Soon your dreams will be showering your life with the most wonderful love and joy. You're going to have to figure out what it is. Okay, so know that you are worthy to receive abundance from the universe and that it is time to weave your dreams into reality. Dreams do come true. And you and Pisces know that the most because you're the dream weavers. Literally, it's 100. You take a dream in this watery way and you know how to weave that and take out what is not reality and then take the reality parts to make dreams come true, right? It's known. You just need to take the pieces, you know, it's just pull it apart, Cancer. You know how, okay? You know how to do that. And like I said, make a dream diary or something. And you guys, if you don't understand things, go to Google or something and look up dream diary, dream dictionary, and then find the pieces that are the archetype. So if the archetype, if there's a big spider all over this dream, that's the archetype, right? It's the piece that keeps popping out the most. If it's a house, go look up the word house. The archetypes are the real big piece. Think of it this way. If you keep dreaming of a house with glass, a glass house, let's put it this way, you're insecure that people are watching you, right? That's what that means. It's insecurities of being watched. You're living in a glass house. Everybody can see you. Okay, so it means things like that. Okay. So be sure to look for that piece and then go look it up. And then that way will help you open up all of these things so that you can stop being in this, stop being caught in the ruins, stop being like you're trapped, okay, that you can't move forward with your dreams and the things that you want. Okay, so let's get some cards over here on these two. And it just feels like once you figure that out, you're going to have this aha moment. So going straight over here on the presence is talking the Akashic Library. Wow. Because we were talking about I am and the deepest pieces of yourself. So it's literally going to take you to the library. Like, what? I'm telling you guys, when I die, that's where I want to work. I've said it my whole life. I want to work at the Akashic Library. Oh, I don't know if that's possible, my grandmother says. Oh no, that's where I'm going. So anyways, it's hilarious because every time I think of that, I always think about when I was like 9 years old and I used to always say I was going to work there. Okay, so going straight to the Akashic Library. This is talking about, now remember, we have to go back to I am, right? The deeper pieces of the whole puzzle. You are who you are. You know who you are. So this is saying sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for yourself, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation. Now, we want to get to the deeper pieces. We're not worried about writing no book right now, unless that's what your dream is, right? Hey, unless you guys want to publish a book about yourself or somebody. Okay, but we're looking for the big pieces. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to the higher self-awareness. That's the piece I want. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I use these cards for the deeper meanings. I'm going to put it there. It's going to knock it over. For the higher self-awareness. Now, I am. That's exactly what they were talking about. You moving into the higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and the new purposes. You will find all these purposes through what? Your dreams, once you pull them all apart. It is also time to heighten your intuition as well as greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do, is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akasha. To get started, write one simple declaration. Wow, okay, so wait, let's redo this again. So how do you rewrite this? One simple little declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. It says the breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and you will own it. Well, that's where the dreams are coming from. So write down one simple declaration you make to yourself for the future. And then law and attract it. Yes, then law and attract it. Let's get a law and attraction card. So then law and attract it. And we'll get the law and attraction card for that. Just one. But that one's different from all the other manifestations that you're doing, right? This one's for just your higher purpose. Wow. Okay. My Cancerians get so deep. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so one law and attraction card that they can use to remember how to do this for those who don't know how to law and attract or never heard it or however it is. Just one idea. There it is. Great, that's a great one. I am a magnet attracting up unto myself, and it's got the moon. We have the moon for dreams, so sounds perfect to me. Without exception, what you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law. So true. So whatever it is that you write down as a declaration, you know, I will find my soulmate, however it is. I will run into who I need to run into. You keep saying that, and that will rewrite it and reset it, it says in the Akashic Library, for yourself. Okay. But it's different because this one you're actually going to write. You're not going to just say it, you're actually going to write it down. Okay, so over here in the dreams, this dreams has everything to do with that. You're the Queen of Roses. A lot of you are looking for love. The Queen of Roses is love. And if it's not just about love, it's about, you know, loving yourself, having unconditional love, being a person of unconditional love, something of this nature where it has to do with love. No matter what, whether it is that you're dreaming of love or any of that, it doesn't even have to be that so much. It's just the loving connection. You're going to start pulling apart these dreams, really working on the imagination and really getting to deepen your connection with yourself. It doesn't even have to be with somebody else. This is chakra, this is spiritual, this is for yourself. So you're going to be open to the connection, and it could be romantic with someone else, it could be anything. But for now, I'm really feeling it. It's going to be open and making you, my friends, into the Queen of Roses. Okay? A person who is stepping into the role of life. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you want to step into the role of motherhood. Maybe you want to be someone's wife. Maybe you want to be someone's dad. Maybe you just, you know, want to be, you know, a great husband. These are the things that are voiced through the Queen of Roses. Okay, it's a time for loving energy to be voiced. So no matter how it is, you're going to pull all of these things together, see how the compassion within yourself, and using the intuition to get to the loving connections of yourself. Okay, and see what animal you need to be on your journey over here, my friends. Whoever this is for, this is some deep stuff. So deep stuff. You're okay. Giraffe, aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. And that's exactly what you're doing, because you are not looking at the little stuff, my friends. You are looking way up high over here with this crown chakra. You are, I mean, you're up here with the moon. You're not looking from the ground. You are stretching your head higher and higher and higher, looking for the bigger pieces of life, maybe the life purpose, maybe what am I doing? Why am I always caught in ruins? Why am I always here? I want to be there. So yes, be the giraffe and keep your head high at all times. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.